Okay, we see a pretty good setup here. Let's zoom in and take a look at the hands. Hands aren't too bad. I'd like to see more of that left thumb covered up by the palm of the right hand. That helps unify the hands a little bit, but not too bad. Let's go ahead and take it back to the normal size. What I'm going to draw in here is what I'm going to call the power line. This is the line that we want to shift into during and prior to impact. So let's watch the takeaway here. Pretty nice takeaway. A little bit of a sway off the ball, but not too much. Maybe more than he needs. And what he's done here is he's quit turning at this point. See, the shoulder isn't moving. He's just raising his arms. What we like to see is that the arms don't do the lifting. We just want to turn more. So he's quit turning right here. His lower body's still turning. And then he kind of leans towards the shot. Now he's moved his lower body into the power line. See if it continues to move. No, it sort of stops there. And what happens is when it stops there, he's got no choice but to kind of cast the club underneath. See how his hands are going underneath the club? Let's clear the line out there, because the hips aren't coming through at all early in the swing. We'd like the hips to be about where they are now at impact. So the hands would still be back a ways. The club would be more on this line back here, coming into the shot with some club leg. And then we get some explosion off the ball. One of the things we see him do on the takeaway or the down-the-line view like this is he's going to let the left arm drift away from his body. What he's trying to do is open the club. And if he would simply just rotate the shoulders, the club would open. But see how that left arm is moving out away from his body? And look how far he's moved his hands without turning the chest back. The chest isn't moving far enough. He's on a pretty good plane, though, and comes back down under the plane. But there's no dynamic action with the hips into the shot. See here, he's hit the ball, and I still can't see both pockets, both butt pockets. We really want to see the butt turning away from the target, really driving into the shot here. Right now, it's all upper body, no lower body action at all. In fact, he's even hanging back a little bit on his back foot. See that? Pulling the arms in close. So somehow we've got to get him really pushing off with those legs. Okay, another down-the-line view. We see he has a good setup, good posture. Back's pointing to 1 o'clock, nice 30-degree. Taking the, see, there's that same turn again where we're not getting extension down the line. We're kind of flaring the club. Look how open it is there. It's almost face to the sky. And he's going to continue to rotate the club really open. It does have a nice flat left wrist here, pulling the club back down on plane. That's great. But again, you can see it's all upper body. We're not getting any action on the lower body through the shot. So remember, the hips rotate first on the way through to the ball. Nice high finish, good arm extension down the line. We're going to work hard on those legs, buddy. We're going to look at this one as he started back. He's in great shape. Getting great extension of the arms. Still not quite enough shoulder rotation. We'd still like to see that left shoulder getting down under the chin and the right shoulder a little more behind his head. Moving into the shot, keeping the legs. He could still use a little more lag here, but this is better than it was. Notice the hip has moved a little bit into the shot. He's got a little, see the rotation there? Much better move right there. Hips are opening, turns on through. Nice high finish. That was better.